We have over 80 clinical studies showing that our patches will do what they say. In this particular case, here was a study that we did with Dr. Lisa Tully showing that the use of our glutathione patch did in fact significantly increase blood levels of glutathione. We also had this very, very interesting study that we did with Dr. Homer Nazarian and Dr. Sherry Greenberg using a technique called electrointerstitial scanning that using the glutathione patch had a significant effect on the electrical properties and physiological response of the organs. And that, of course, that study was published and it was done to statistical significance. Okay. So, Jeff, I think what I would say in summary is that glutathione is a very simple antioxidant. And the simplicity is what gives it its power, right? It's made of 3 amino acids. And as long as we have those amino acids in our body, then our body has the ability to make glutathione. It's a little bit more complicated than that. But glutathione is so important that it's correlated with how long we live, the health of our body, the way that we heal. Of course, that's connected to stem cell function, the ability to protect our DNA from damage, protect our immune system. And what's extraordinary is that we continue to learn about this very simple antioxidant and its broad effects. So even though glutathione we've known what it is for many, many years, decades, we're still learning about its importance in human health.
That's just incredible. I mean, it just benefit after benefit after benefit after benefit. And it genuinely, the glutathione patch is one of my favorites. It really is. And the questions have been flowing in. So we have got a lot to cover.
Great. I'm glad I left plenty of time.
We have plenty of time to do it. But one of the things, just to start out, and you mentioned it a few times throughout your discussion, but a lot of people are still asking, can you just clarify really quick on what are the right supplements they should be taking to help with glutathione production naturally? Where can you find those things in your diet? Are there things that we should be eating or things that we should be drinking that would help with that?
Yeah. So first with diet, people that have a diet that includes dairy products like milk and cheese, eggs, will be getting enough cysteine in their diet. People that have meat will be getting enough cysteine. But of course, people today are looking at things like meat alternatives, which I would strongly not recommend, by the way. I want to take a second to talk about that. There's other people for a variety of reasons that want to be vegans or vegetarians, which is, all fine. But all of us need to be, regardless of what diet we have, we need to be thinking about, are we getting all the nutrients we need to optimize health? Not just the minimums. What can we do to optimize health? So to me, one of the compelling reasons to take a supplement such as NAC is that it will interfere with the ability of the COVID virus to replicate, and it will also ease the symptoms of COVID. So even though we're out of the pandemic, COVID's still around, and there's probably other things around the corner. So to me, NAC is something that's inexpensive. It's widely available. It's safe. It's been around since the 1960s as a supplement, and it'll support the body's levels of glutathione. That's one way to do it. Another is a compound called sulforaphane, and this is found in broccoli. And it's actually very powerful because it activates something called NRF2, NRF2. And NRF2 is going to activate not only glutathione, but another very powerful antioxidant called SOD. So either of those supplements would be good. We don't really endorse any specific brand, and there's many that are out there.